Okay. Testing, testing. I think my audio is working. I haven't. Okay. Yes, my audio is working. Great. Fabulous. I had my mic muted. I'm not the brightest. But anyways, we're here now. We have Elizabeth Swan. I have no diamond racers, as you can probably tell by the title, which is honestly mildly embarrassing. I tried really hard to get Belle to diamond last season when it was hard to get diamond, and I failed. But now we're back with Elizabeth Swan. She is in Emerald right now, and she's a very high level. Like she's level 37, my highest level racer, and I quite enjoy playing her. So I figured why not get her to diamond. I think we got the best crew loadout we can get currently. I really want what's his name? Lord 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 is that Lord no, that's Lord Cutler Beckett. I don't remember his name. I'm gonna be so for real right now. I have no idea what he's called. I know it's her dad. I just don't remember his name. Which is embarrassing because I watched the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie very recently. He's like the governor, right? Yeah, he's the governor. I don't know his name.
I won't go easy on any of you. I hope you know that.
Okay, our first race is a 1v1 against a Belle that is a higher rank than us, which is fabulous. I was hoping we would be able to avoid 1v1s this time around in my attempts to get the diamonds, but it looks like that's not gonna happen. And it's just gonna be us against Belle here, and then two AIs, obviously. But it's fine, we can still beat her. I really like playing Elizabeth, mainly because I have a level 5 invincibility skill. And I'm basically just like this the whole match, where I can't be touched by anything, which makes the races really enjoyable. Because, you know, you're just kind of in your own world. Anything that happens is because of you. And it's a rewarding experience, in my opinion. Okay, here we go though. I think the Belle that is right behind us is the real Belle. At least I would assume. See, the good thing about having Elizabeth Swan at this high of a level is that all my skills are really leveled up, at least all the important ones, like my boost skill, level 5, my protection skill, the jellyfish looking thing, level 5, and then my unique abilities like level 3, which is honestly really good as far as unique abilities go. So I would say all in all, we're chilling. I think this will be a breeze, to be honest with you. There we go, that's our first race win. Our first race win. Alright, audio's still working. We're all set, yeah. And we're level 37 again, so I think that's a big advantage. I don't think many people have level 37 racers. At least not in Emerald. I'm definitely a little behind the curve here. What's up, Bonnie? Welcome, welcome. Doing some rank today. With Elizabeth Swan. I'm once again very surprised that there was no mid-season racer reveal today. Like every day at 12, I'm convinced they're gonna reveal a mid-season racer. For like the past like 4 days I've been, and they haven't revealed any yet. Okay, we got the same Belle. We know she's level 32, so we're not too worried about her. And then I think there was a Jessie that was also real, and then like an AI. Okay, that was unnecessary. Just immediately stun us. Our combat skill's way higher than Belle's though. Okay. Trying not to hit anything. There we go. See, having the invincibility skill, it's so nice. I feel like I can just, like, turn my brain off and just race mindlessly. which is really fun. I'm gonna take this shortcut, which is a really long grind rail actually. Okay. Playing against Belle and Jesse, I'm in an IKEA warehouse right now. There's so much stuff on the track that I can't hit. But I'm also invincible, so I can't really complain. Like, look at that. But, like, the sheer volume of jellyfish at level 5 that I have, like, look at that. I don't need all these skills. I'm untouchable for, like, 90% of the race, which is, it's great. I'm not complaining. And it lets you get so far ahead because you just ignore everyone's skills. And there we go. That's another easy win. I do want to see what level these people were. Okay, Jessie was level 30. She was right behind me. Oh. And then Belle. Belle was level 32. We knew that. And then there was the Shang AI who was 33. There we go. We're almost at 22 already, which is nice. I'm honestly still hoping they'll reveal a racer today. Like, sometimes they'll post on Twitter at 2 or 3 p.m. Fingers crossed. I don't care who the mid-season racers are at this point. I just want to know who they are. Like, I just want to know. I phrase that so poorly, but you guys understand what I mean. I just want to figure out who they are. I don't care what they end up being. Just tell me. We're in a 1v1 against the Belle again, who we've destroyed 2 races in a row, and honestly, I feel bad for them. But not that bad, because I'm gonna keep doing it. I think I went the wrong way there. Can you go to the left on this map? Or this version of this map? I know you can in some versions. I don't know. I really don't think this Belle stands a chance against us, because we're 5 levels higher than her. Which is unfortunate for them, not for me. I'm gonna rack up these free multiplayer points while I can. Honestly, I wonder if I could get Elizabeth to champion. Because like I said, she is level 37 and I have a... Okay, I can go to the left and I'm just gonna not go that way again because, you know, we're gonna give Belle some opportunity here. Make it a little more interesting. I think they're getting the teleport skill. I've gotten that far ahead. It's also not really fair because once I pull ahead, Belle's fighting with the AI, so like she's getting slowed down by them. Meanwhile, I'm already ahead and I have nothing to worry about. I would much prefer it if there just like weren't AI in these races. I think it'd be a more fair experience for everyone. But another easy first place. That should get us to 22, I believe. We know Belle's level 32. Yep. Level, or rank 22. I think Diamond is 26, right? Am I wrong here? Yeah, 26 is Diamond, and I get the really cool cart skin. Champion is 31, and then I get a victory animation. Wow. That kind of sucks, to be honest. And then Ultimate Champion, you don't even get anything good. Actually, the 120 tokens is pretty nice, but there's no, like, exclusive cosmetic to say you're incredible with this racer. Which is probably nice for people that have, like, fear of missing out and they want all the cosmetics. Because Diamond's achievable, I think. As long as, if you have someone over-leveled enough, Diamond's definitely achievable. Alrighty. Hopping in to the next race. Queue times might get a little bit longer than normal. Okay, we have a rank 3 Steamboat Pete. And then a rank 23 Sully, which is normal. And then an AI Hercules. I hope Pete is grouping with the Sully, otherwise this is not fair whatsoever. Also, Sully might actually be a decent opponent here. Especially if I keep getting hit by Pete like this. I just need to get one of my jellyfish and then start pulling ahead. Because getting ahead of these two brawlers is going to be hard. Because they'll keep stunning me. That is not a jellyfish. Yeah, so I'm just going to try and hang behind them, use my defender passive until I can get a jellyfish and pull ahead. Which the game does not want to give me here. We might pass Pete, but like, okay, we're going to take first. But now I'm really worried because they're both behind me. And we still have not gotten a jellyfish. I should really learn what the actual name of the skill is because I just keep calling it the jellyfish. There we go. See, now we're just cruising on easy street. Now we just gotta race well. We don't have to worry about them stunning me. For a little while at least. But we're not racing well enough apparently. Okay, hopefully we get another one from this box right here. Nope, it is a hack. If I could hit someone with that, that would be helpful. But it looks like they avoided it. What's up, Summer Girl? Welcome. Oh, that sucks. Am I in last? No. But I'm close to it. I think as long as I can get second, I won't lose points. Because I'm still beating one real person. Or I won't lose very many points at least. I can get first here though. Come on. No. Golden Pass, I am on 50. I finished it with the last season tour, I believe. So I just finished the Golden Pass and now I'm getting those extra boxes. Wow, I lost that Sully. Yeah, we still gained 20 points though, so hey. A win is a win. No, don't do that. Yeah, pushing can be hard, especially higher up when you get second place and you lose points. Because like I think it'll be easier once the game goes free to play and there's more players in matchmaking, but like see how there's only one real person in this lobby, so if I get second place I'm losing points here. And as for time trial tips, I will be covering the new Steamboat Pete and Mickey cups, I believe. I think I'm gonna, as a general rule, I'm gonna try and cover all the cups that aren't like the basic Andy's cup or Scarer cups, those kind of things. Because I'm not very good at those anyways. I don't have a high level Mike Wazowski, which is really the only tip you need. Is just get a level like 38 Mike Wazowski and you get top 5% in those. But I will cover Steamboat, Mickey, and Pete, their second cups. Yeah, before you go into a game, you can see how many AI and people there are. So like this guy, he's a real person, but the other two people are AI. And the game only really counts real people. It doesn't count the robots. So beating like the two AI, it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I saw the Dreamlight Valley updates. It looks pretty small, actually. They're adding the Dream Snaps and Vanellope, but besides that, I don't think there's much, right? I think it was just mainly those two things.
For Pete's sake.
If you guys are itching to get a good time in the Steamboat Mickey Cup before I put out my video, go watch the Community Week one, because it's the exact same track. So if you just follow that route that I talk about in the Community Week Cup, you should be able to get a pretty good time. That's pretty much what I did for my first race, and I got top 10%. But I'll make a more in-depth one probably later today or tomorrow, depending on if they reveal a new racer or not. But yeah, I'll definitely check out the Dreamlight Valley update whenever that drops. Get Vanellope. I like Vanellope. There we go. Another win. That was actually a pretty close one. Hercules was keeping up with me. Rank 22. 26 is the goal today, but I might blow through that, and then I'll either switch to a different racer or just keep going with Elizabeth.
By the sweat of my brow and the courage of my heart, I will win this.
Okay. Yeah, the season has gone by so fast. I'm really waiting for the season 3 news. I'm a little worried it's gonna get delayed because they haven't told us much yet. Like, we know it's gonna be Lilo and Stitch, and we know about Stitch, but like, this time last season they had already announced a date, they had already announced the mid-season racers, they had shown us a little glimpse at all the guys. But they've only shown us a glimpse at Stitch and concept art of the track. So I am a little bit worried that it's gonna get delayed, but if it does, that's fine. I'll patiently wait it out. Hopefully they'll give us something in the meantime. Or hopefully it doesn't get delayed at all. And we start getting news very soon. There are so many obstacles on this track. Is everyone in this lobby a Belle or Jessie? I see at least 2 Jessies down there and 1 Belle. That is insane. And that's why I'm doing this with Elizabeth Swan, because I think anyone else would make me lose my mind. Yeah, I saw the racetrack concept art post, which is, it's really cool, don't get me wrong. I like the concept art. But like last season, they were giving us whole reveals, like dates, and they gave us that one picture that had all the 4 racers in it, and I'm waiting for something like that to happen with like all the Lilo and Stitch racers in it. There we go, another first place. The jellyfish invincibility skill is really strong. Rank 23, 6 shards for Elizabeth. I think she's gonna end up being my first 5-star racer, to be honest.
Hang the code and hang the rules. I'm a pirate.
Yeah, right, if their furniture can't have it. It's called Cloak. That's a lame name. I prefer Jellyfish. It looks like a jellyfish. I don't know, that's an odd design choice. I wonder how they came up to that one. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying really hard to play all the events and get all the upgrade parts I can. I wanna level up my characters as fast as possible. Hopefully one day I'll get to the point of having a max account. Right now though, the level cap is 40. There's no way to get past level 40 for anyone, because then you need epic upgrade parts, which I have no idea how we're gonna get those. Like, someone has a level 40 Shang, and they showed us that you need, like, I think it's called, like, Shang's Sword or whatever, and it's a epic upgrade part. Because you can't get them in ranked multiplayer. It's not like driver's licenses where we've seen them, they're just extremely rare. We have just, like, we didn't even know they existed previously. Ow. That sucks. Okay, I'll read your comment in a second. It got cut off on the PlayStation chat, and I don't want to check my laptop right now. The finish line's right there. Okay, I think we got second place in the bag. Hopefully we don't lose any.
Yes.
No, it's the other way around. The golden coins get converted to the tokens with the blue S on them. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Oh, we did lose 44 points. So see at the top, I have the blue tokens with the Speedstorm logo on them, and then I have the golden ones. The golden ones are gonna get converted into the blue ones, just at a very bad rate. So it might be like every like 1,000 or 10,000 you get one token. So spend all your golden tokens before the season ends. It's the best way to get value from them. Just buy like universal boxes if you have a bunch left over or whatever. I spend most of mine on universal boxes anyways. Okay, did we make it to 23 and fall back down, or were we just close to it? Okay, another Elizabeth and a Jessie.
I will win this. Forward.
Wow, Jessie just bullied me at the start there.
Here goes.
It's crazy. I know we're definitely a higher level than Jessie though.
Excuse
So I don't think there's any way to get Jessie above like level 30-ish.
enough.
But Jessie's just also a really powerful racer. And there's no doubt that in the right hands, she could still beat me, despite being a higher level.
Clear the way.
Okay, throw the hack there really quick.
Oh my.
Alright, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Alright, we're pretty comfortably in first after the first lap. Yeah, we should be able to maintain first here pretty easily, I think. And then I think we'll be at rank 23.
What?
23. Sounds right. Which means we're like over halfway through Emeralds, and I believe this is almost the highest I've had any character. I got Belle at like 24, I think. So, we're doing good here. On track to hit Diamond for sure. There we go. Rank 1. I want to see what level these characters were. There was a 35 Elizabeth and a 28 Jessie. Okay. Yep, and we're rank 23 now, which we already got. We just fell out of before. So no rewards for us here. But 24, 25, and then 26 is Diamond. Then I'll keep going, maybe hit Champion. I think it gets really hard above Diamond, so we might slow down after that, but yeah.
This is the strangest vessel I've ever commanded. Should be interesting.
Okay, there's a Buzz Lightyear, a Mulan, a Mickey Mouse, an Belle, and Randall. We got a full lobby here. Should be a good race. Hopefully we can come out on top, that would be big. I need to start getting the cloak skill though, to do such a thing. Buzz is pulling ahead at the start, okay. Yeah, I definitely took the slow route there. I fell behind a little bit. I just wanted to avoid Bell's furniture. Yeah, Buzz's unique ability, he's gotten it twice already. It's just shot him so far ahead of everyone. Okay, we got the cloak, which means we can play a little more out there now. We don't have to be so shy and scared of getting hits. Bell unfortunately took that power up from us right there. We got another cloak though, which you'd love to see. The spell is really fast. I cannot stay ahead of her.
Yes.
Buzz. I want to catch him. If he gets another unique though, it might be really hard. His top speed is so high and no one is interrupting it. Ugh. Okay, we're catching up. I just don't think we have enough time to get first. Oh, that sucks. Thankfully we maintained second despite getting hit at the end. Yeah, that Buzz destroyed that lobby. I'm not even gonna lie. Props to him. That was well done. He was in first the entire time. Okay.
I won't go easy on any of you. I hope you know that.
Another big lobby. I think a lot of the same people from last race, which I'm fine with. Got no problem there. Okay, here we go. If the race would actually start, that would be lovely. The same Buzz is in this lobby too. I wonder how he'll do this time. Which means we also need to get away from him as fast as possible because he has that fire skill. And I'm scared of it. Okay. Staying out of trouble here. That's honestly the way to play Elizabeth. Yeah, I have the footage. It's probably gonna come out later tonight or tomorrow. The Timeless Mickey and Pete Cup 2 guide. I got pretty good times already. I might try and beat them again just to get like a really optimized time so you guys can see the absolute best. But they're definitely coming soon. That way you can do good in them. Yeah, they are completely different tracks this time, which I wasn't expecting. I thought they'd stay on the silver screen, but nope. The Mickey one is on like the castle track, and Steamboat Pete is on the jungle ruins. Yeah, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything with all the shortcuts and stuff. I'm gonna wait until a couple of the top players play through it and see if they take any shortcuts that I didn't. I think I'm good though. I think I got the best routes for both of them, but we'll see. Okay, another first place there. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad it was helpful. Yeah, Steamboat Mickey is definitely a good choice for a main. He is insane. I think once people get him past level 30, he could definitely be like A or S tier even. Because his unique ability is so strong.
Sweat of my brow and the courage of my heart, I will win this.
Oh, apparently they teased a new racer in the concept art they posted today on Twitter. They teased Lilo, so in case you guys had any doubts, Lilo's coming to the game next season. I'm glad they're doing stuff like this. I think we all pretty much knew that Lilo was coming to the game, so I find it kind of funny. But maybe tomorrow they'll do like the same thing and they'll give us a different racer that we didn't know was coming to the game. But yeah, Lilo is confirmed. They teased it in the official. You go check out their Twitter. There's a picture of concept art for the new track coming next season, and there's hidden letters in it that spell Lilo. So yeah. Who would have thought Lilo coming in a Lilo and Stitch theme season? I do not like the hack skill. I've gotten pretty used to it. It used to like mess me up a ton when I first started playing this game. But I feel like the more and more you get affected by the hack skill, the more and more used to it you get. Who is in first right now? Is it Celia May? I think it is. She's so hard to catch. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I don't know if there's any other real players in this lobby either. So we might be losing points here. That was a close race too. She was only level 29? Oh wow. Props to her. Yeah, we did lose 40 there, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll bounce back. I think we can still get to 24 in either next game or the game after. Alrighty. Going to get... I don't know if we're close enough to 24 to get our next game. I honestly don't remember where I'm at with the points right now. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I should not have taken that grind rail. Taking this one is actually a little bit slower, for anyone who didn't know. Ever so slightly. It's not a huge deal. But if you're playing like the Andes Cups or whatever and you want a super optimized route, take that one. Okay, here we go. We got the jellyfish chain going. There's another, I honestly wasn't paying attention to who I'm racing against. I can see the 4 racers, I just don't know which of them are real players and which ones are AI controlled. I'm assuming the Elizabeth Swan is a real player, which means we got competition. But we are pretty decently far ahead, far enough so we're like uncomfortable, where I feel like I could make a mistake and keep first place. But the finish line's right here. We got it for sure. Nice. I want to see what level they were. Level 30 Bo Peep. They were level 34, so we did pretty good. And it was 4 real players, so we should gain a fair amount of points here. Yep, 70. And boom. Multiplayer rank 24, 80 coins, 7 tokens, and 5. I still don't know how you pronounce those upgrade parts, but it's the Defender unique ones. So one more rank in Emeralds, and then Diamonds. Finally, we get the cart skin. It's a lot of good rewards higher up. Those wanted posters, though, I don't think they're very useful for me anymore. Okay. games take a bit longer to find in these higher ranks. I can't wait till this game goes free to play. I really hope it gets a larger player base. It's definitely gonna get a larger player base, but I hope like it blows up a little bit at least. We're racing against a Bell 1v1 on RB's Arena. Okay. But yeah, I really hope this game gets the attention that I think it deserves, man. Like, this is a really well-made game. It's a great racing game. And I'd love for it to become super popular. And have a large player base, and then, you know, ranked multiplayer will be so fun, getting full players at high ranks. It'd be great. I think there's definitely a few issues with the game that might hold it back from that. Specifically, the upgrade system and gacha mechanics, I think, might turn a lot of people off from the game. But you know, a lot of people like that kind of stuff too. I kind of enjoy it. It just depends how they do it, and I think this game does it in a fine way. Like, if it was me, I would make some changes. But I understand why the game is the way it is. Also, this Belle is better than me. I cannot catch her. But we're gonna try. Yeah, it doesn't help when she puts her furniture everywhere. This Mowgli is an AI and he's also keeping up with us.
Here goes.
I feel like my cloak's about to expire and I'm scared. We got last lap here. Yeah. Oh, it's such a close race. Okay. No, that was so close. Oh, man. GG's. Yeah, level 33. Well raced, well raced. And we are unfortunately gonna fall back down to 23. That's fine. What are you gonna do? Just keep moving.
This is the strangest vessel I've ever commanded. Should be interesting.
Yeah, I agree. I think they could market this game a lot more. Which hopefully they will when it goes free to play, but like, I've seen people on TikTok, like, watching TikToks of this game, they don't even know this game is out and it's playable yet. Like, they could definitely do a lot more with marketing. Because, I mean, like, I feel like the concept's so intriguing. Like, who isn't going to try a kart racing game with the most iconic Disney characters in it? Like, that just sounds like a good time. And it's gonna be free to play. Like, when the game goes free to play, they should just market it a ton. Because, like, the concept's so cool. So many people, I think, will give it a try. It's almost on the level of, like, a Disney platform fighter. Because I know there's a lot of hype around that idea. I don't see that happening for a while, though. Okay, we're in second. I think everyone in this lobby is real. I'm pretty sure there's no AI for the Toy Story characters, which means Bo Peep is real, Elizabeth's real, and Goofy's real. So yeah, we just really gotta beat two of them, get second place. If Goofy wins, that's fine. I'm getting bullied here right now. Yeah, I agree. I love the character unique abilities. I think it's super cool. Like I said, like this game's awesome. It just needs more exposure, I feel. And for some reason, Disney Dreamlight Valley is like way more popular than this game, which I find a little weird. Because like I feel like these games are like equally well made. Like Dreamlight Valley is amazing, Speedstorm's amazing, but for some reason Dreamlight Valley is attracting way more players. Maybe it's the genre. I don't know. Hey man, hope you're having a great day too. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think the racing's very smooth in this game. Definitely solid mechanics. Wasn't Dreamlight Valley free on Xbox for like a month? Like it was on, they have the Game Pass on Xbox, right? And it was on there. Or is it still on there? Maybe that's part of the reason. I also think I heard about Dreamlight Valley way easier, or way before this game. Like they put more into marketing that game, I think. And that game still hasn't announced when it's going free to play. Meanwhile, this one is going in like 2.5 months. Yeah, almost a little over 2 months. September 28th. I'm very excited. I have a feeling Season 3 is going to be very short, and they're going to try and do a season launch with a free-to-play launch. I think that makes a lot of sense. Or at least around that time, like within a week or two. Like either the like September 28th to like the first week of October. I'd bet they're doing a new season launch then for Season 4. Because I feel like it's kind of weird to have a ton of new players come into the game and like the season's about to end. Because then they won't be inclined to buy like the Golden Pass or whatever. Okay, I think this is our first mic in this game. Oh, that was a fast race. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think it'd make a lot of sense for it to be exactly September 28th. That would mean Season 3 is a little bit shorter than what the last 2 seasons have been, but they said 6 to 8 weeks, so if it starts on August 3rd and goes to the 28th, because August, or no, not August 3rd, August 1st is when this season's set to end currently. So yeah, that's almost a full 2 months, which I think is plenty long. Oh, we got a full lobby here. Wow. We got everyone too. Bo Peep, Elizabeth, Mulan. I think there's a Mike, Beast. Yeah. That would make sense, but I think they announced already, like before Season 2 started, that in Season 3 we're getting 5 seasonal racers and 2 mid-season. So we're getting 7 new racers next season. They announced that. I think it was like the last Q&A, or it was the roadmap they posted. So yeah, next season we're getting 5 Lilo and Stitch racers and then 2 bonus ones that are just unrelated to the season theme. I mean, I'm sure that's subject to change always, but I don't think they will. Yeah, I feel like this season's flown by. We just started it. But alas, the last season tour comes out on Friday. Yeah, I know, 7 racers in one season is pretty crazy. Because they've said every season we're getting at least 6, because 4 related to the season theme plus 2 bonus. Yeah, it's super cool. I just hope it's not too hard once everyone gets into the game to get those racers. Even if you have to pay, because like right now if you want to unlock racers, there's not even a way to pay for it. And I think events to grind specific character parts or shards would be very helpful as well. But it's nice that they're rewarding all the founders with a bunch of racers way before. Okay, we got second behind Mike, which is nothing to be ashamed of. He was a level 38 Mike. And we beat 2 other Elizabeth Swans. Plus 80 points, nice. We're almost at 25 here. Very close to diamonds. It's only been like 45 minutes, too. Okay. 1 o'clock came and went. They did not tweet anything else. They normally don't at 1 o'clock. It's normally 12, and then if they tweet again, 2 or 3. I don't have a 5-star racer. I have 2 4-stars. My Elizabeth is 4 stars, and my Sully is 4 stars as well. But no 5 stars yet. I think Elizabeth will definitely be my first because she is a common. And I've been buying her shards whenever they come up in my shop. And then when I open a ton of universal boxes, I'm just naturally going to get shards for her. And then Sully I just got a ton from the season tour and Golden Pass last season. Yeah, 4 stars is definitely a challenge. And then honestly, 5 stars doesn't matter that much right now. Because there's no way to get... I think the level cap for 4 stars is 45. And there's no way to get past level 40 currently, because there's just upgrade parts that we have 0 way of obtaining. Like, it's literally not possible. Yeah, I save my golden coins too, and then I just wait to see if there's something I like in my shop. And then at the end of the season, I'll just dump whatever I have left over into universal boxes. DuckTales would be super cool. I've actually never watched DuckTales, but a lot of the characters in it look cool, so I would not be opposed to having them. And it would also motivate me to watch the show, which is something I would like to do. Oh, it's the same mic from last time. Look at him trying to navigate the IKEA. There's so much furniture. I'm not even surprised he got hit there. We actually beat him because of that, because there's so many obstacles, and we can just avoid all that. Nice, plus 90 there. You'd love to see it. Rank 25, 1 more to go. 300 points. Who is in DuckTales besides Darkwing Duck? There's the 3 little kids, right? Huey, and then things that rhyme with Huey. Luby and like Doobie, right? I think those are all the main protagonists in that. Okay, we have the mic in our lobby again, which sucks. But if they did them as like mid-season racers, they could add Darkwing Duck, I think, as one, and then they could have like Huey, Dewey, and Louie all in one cart. Oh yeah, Scrooge. True. Nightmare Before Christmas would be super cool. I think there's a pretty decent possibility it comes like very soon, because everyone has been predicting Nightmare Before Christmas for like Halloween time this year. And they did say in the Q&A that some of our predictions would be right, or that like we'd be pleasantly surprised, and they're listening to our predictions. Yeah, Oogie Boogie would definitely be my top wanted Nightmare Before Christmas racer. And then you got Jack and Sally. The 4th one I think would be a little bit... I mean, they have like Sally's dad, they have the mayor. You have Santa Claus,
What?
but Jack, Sally, and Oogie are definitely the most iconic from that. You could have... Nah, Zero would be more of a crew member. I don't think he'd be a racer. But I definitely would love a Nightmare Before Christmas season. And the track would be amazing, especially if they lean into the art style a little bit. Make it more stylized. Okay, Mike is slowly catching up to us. And if he gets another door, I think it might be over. Unfortunately. Because he's like right on our tail. Yeah, they said in one of the Q&As that they're gonna try and do at least 4 per season. Or that like they're definitely gonna do at least 4. And that every season's gonna be based around one single property. So that means whatever they pick for a season theme, they need to have 4 racers for, at least. Like Lilo and Stitch, they're doing more.
Who's a fearsome pirate now?
Yeah, they said it in one of the questions. I don't exactly remember where. I'm sure I could check. Go into their Discord. Um...
Sweat of my brow and the courage of my
Okay.
heart. I will win this.
Yeah, I think they said the thing about 4 racers in the season 1.
All in. Make way.
Yeah, I think Minnie and Daisy will definitely come to the game. I don't know if it'll be next season though, because adding more Mickey and Friends racers after they just did it, I think would be definitely a little bit weird.
Oh no.
Nice job, yeah. I only have 2 full collections actually. Toy Story is one of them. But congrats on the full collection. Yeah, Toy Story and Monsters Inc. I think it's pretty hard to get any other collection full, because getting the epic crew members is really challenging. Max would be great. I feel like Max and Powerline could be 2 amazing mid-season racers. Because, like, that's a pretty... Goofy movie's a great movie, and those are, like, the 2 most iconic characters from it, I think. Besides Goofy, of course. But you just add Max and Powerline. Okay. I wonder if they'll ever do 3 mid-season racers, or maybe 1, have like a giant season with only 1 mid-season racer. Because I don't think they've talked about that number. They've said at least 4 for seasons, but not a lot about mid-season racers, I don't think. They've just set the standard with 2 for the first 3 seasons. Okay, I'm getting destroyed right now. I think there's a Randall and 2 Mikes, I believe. We got last there, unfortunately.
Not my finest hour.
Muppets would be so cool. Okay, everyone was super high in this lobby. Level 38 and 9 Mike. And then a 36 Randall. So not surprised we lost that one. Get Randall and Herc to Diamond before the season? Yeah. Level 30 I think is pretty doable for Diamond. It's a bit of a struggle, but you got this. I have not played a lot of ranked multiplayer at all this season. I've pushed a few of my characters up to Platinum, but besides that, this is really the only thing I've done. Okay, I do want to get a few up before the season ends though, to try and get a nice pile of multiplayer coins at the start of next season. Because this is by far the best way to get multiplayer coins. Because I feel like before long I'll have every cosmetic in the game. Because you can't get the same cosmetic twice from multiplayer boxes. You can get the same cosmetic that you've earned from like a different source. Like if you get it from a limited event, then you can get it in the multiplayer box, but you can't get it from a multiplayer box twice. So eventually, if you open enough of those boxes, you'll get every cosmetic in the game. There's only like 300 or so items in it, I believe. Which is like 300,000 multiplayer coins, which sounds like a lot. But if you're getting like 20 to 30,000 a season, that's only 10 to 20 seasons of grinding. But obviously they're adding more cosmetics every season with all the new racers. But still, I feel like it's something that's doable eventually. Goofy passed level 13. Oh yeah, they added the race for all the Mickey and Friends characters in the last season tour chapter. Luckily, after the Timeless Pete and Mickey Cup 2 that's going on right now, after that ends, we should get full steam ahead too, which will give us a ton of Mickey and Friends upgrade parts again, the same way that it happened last time. Obviously, it's not confirmed, but that's exactly what they did with Figment. They did his cup to get him first, and then they did his upgrade parts, and then they did his event again, and then his upgrade parts again. So I'm assuming they're gonna just follow the same thing with Mickey and Pete, which means you'll get a ton of upgrade parts after their event ends again.
Who's a fearsome pirate now?
My main was Belle. I haven't played Belle in a long time though. Who is my main? Elizabeth Swan's definitely up there. I think Elizabeth Swan, Meg, and Belle are like my top 3.
I may like to relax, but that don't mean I can't be.
And then for Brawler, probably Donald is my favorite Brawler, I think.
What are you staring at?
I've been holding off on upgrading him though. I could get him up to like maybe 35, but I'd have to spend a bunch of Mickey and Friends upgrade parts, which I'm saving because I want to use all my resources on Steamboat Mickey or Pete. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna upgrade all the way. But Steamboat Mickey's such a strong racer. Okay. Another decently long queue. We're getting close to Diamond though. I'm honestly pretty excited because now I got another Founders pack because they were on sale. And I chose Elizabeth Swan, which is how I got her to 4 stars in such a high level. And I really... So now I have her Founder pack skin, which will match the Diamond cart skin that I get once I get to Diamond. However, that's not gonna happen if I keep getting bullied like that. Yeah, I think queue times also vary quite a bit depending on your... Wow, what am I doing? Depending on your server or like time of day that you mostly play. Like at nighttime when I play, things get a lot worse. Like every race is a 1v1 and like 60-second queues. Okay, there is a Mike. It's a Mike, a Bo Peep, and Celia May. Bo Peep doesn't scare me, but Celia May and Mike does. So if I can beat Bo Peep and one other person, that'd be great. So this mic is falling pretty far behind. Maybe he's under-leveled? I don't know. He's about to get a door though. Yeah, now he's with the rest of the pack.
All in.
I have not played Goofy like at all in ranked. I'm gonna be honest, I do not enjoy it at all. He's one of my like only characters that isn't level 25 yet. I think it's literally just him and Woody. Woody because I haven't gotten enough shards yet, and Goofy because I just don't enjoy playing as him, to be honest. Like of all the Mickey and Friends characters, he's by far my least favorite. Especially now that Buzz is out, he just, like, he feels like a worse version of Buzz with his ability. Okay, can we keep first here? Or no, seconds? We'll take second. I think we're still gaining points from this race. Yeah, that Celia May was a high level. Wow, that Mike was 38 and he got last. That's pretty surprising. Yeah, plus 60. That's very good. We're only 50 points away from Diamond. So if we do good in this next race, one more race, and then hopefully we can achieve Diamond. My Elizabeth, here, I'll show you. I'll just show you. It's 37, and I have these crew members currently. It's really good because I get the plus on the jellyfish looking guy and the speed boost one, which I think are all the best power-ups to upgrade. Most, like, if you're gonna play with Elizabeth, I think definitely use whatever crew member boosts the cloak power-up, the jellyfish looking one, because you can just keep getting that power-up over and over again, and if you're ever facing like Jessie's or Belle or anything, you don't really have to worry because you're immune for like 90% of the race, which is really strong. Steamboat Mickey or Mickey? I think Steamboat Mickey is the better Mickey. As for which one I enjoy racing with more, I don't know. It's very close. I like them both a lot, to be honest. But I think if people had Steamboat Mickey at like level 35 or higher, like they do normal Mickey, then he would definitely be better. I think he's definitely, like, his stats and his ability are just better than normal Mickey. Yeah, your rank does reset in between seasons. If you're above 13, it, like, subtracts it. I'm not sure how exactly it works, or by how much. It really depends on how high up you are, and a bunch of other factors, but yeah, if you have a character above rank 13, it'll drop them down a little bit. Like, for me, I had a lot of characters at 16, and it dropped them down, like, 3 ranks. And then, like, my Belle went down, like, 4, because she was a higher rank. So I think the higher up you are, the more ranks you lose. But then you also get compensated. The more ranks you lose, the more multiplayer coins you get at the end of every season. So, like, all the top players are getting thousands and thousands of multiplayer coins, because they have so many high-ranked characters. Unfortunately, you can't earn back your shards and stuff like that. All the rewards you get for ranking up are a one-time thing. The only advantage you get for going back to the old ranks is more multiplayer coins the next time around. Yeah, sadly you can't re-earn. But I think we got Diamond here. There we go. Yeah. Rank 26. We did it, guys. My first ever Diamond. I'm very proud of myself. Let's put on that cart skin. Make her look nice. Yeah, we got the founding pack matching with the diamonds. I think that'll look good. I don't know. We have a lot of her wheel colors too. I think this looks the cleanest though. The bright whites. And I like the Pirate King license plate. There we go. Let's do another race. See what it's like in Diamond. Maybe we can get up to champion. Get that victory animation. Which is honestly a pretty lame reward for getting that high up. Yeah, you get the victory animation, and then after that, I think that's the only cosmetic left. Though all those, like the wooden eyes, the character-specific upgrade parts, and the driver's licenses, those are useful. That's only 3 licenses. I wish it was more. I'd be more incentivized to go up if it was like 10, 15, 20-ish. But let's see what Diamond's like. Yeah, I really hope they make some changes to the catch-up skill, the clock. They definitely need to. I've also been prioritizing upgrading common characters. I have almost all of my common characters at level 35, except for all the season ones, like Mickey, Chang, Elizabeth, Meg are all 35. And Mike too. But like Celia May, I haven't gotten quite there yet. Neither with Bo Peep or Jesse, because you can't yet with them. Okay, I think the Scar skin looks fire. With the Founders pack, that's a great combo. Can't wait till we can actually flex the Founding Pack Racer skins when it goes free to play and no one else has them. Yeah, I made it to the Diamond Club, guys. I want to try and do this with other characters too, but this is a start for now. I'll probably stream some of the other characters that I do this with as well. Oh, I'm struggling right now. For ranked, yeah, honestly, just as high as level you can get. Like, level 35, if you want to get really high, you should probably be at least level 35, but it's also like a skill thing. Like, if you're really good, you don't need as high of a level racer, but you can always get carried by your level 2, if that makes sense. So, like, if you think you're not as good at the game, you can just over-level your characters and beat people that way. So it really just depends how confident you are. And you can always, like, try, because you don't lose a ton of points, especially going into like before you get to Emerald, you're not losing a lot at all. Okay, we got third. That's not amazing. I think we're gonna lose points here. We're gonna immediately fall out of Diamond. Welp. It still says Diamonds. Let's do one more race to get back up there. I don't think I'm ever gonna try and push above Diamond for a while. Till like the game goes free to play, basically. It's just not a grind I'm interested in. Yeah, it depends on the character too, it depends on your playstyle. But for me, I probably won't try and push people to diamonds until they're at least level 30, because then it's a real grind, you gotta be good at the game, and it's just not a grind that I want to do, I don't think.
Vessel I've ever commanded. Should be interesting.
Yeah, I've been thinking about making tip videos like for specific characters, like in-depth character guides. I don't know if that's something that people would watch a lot though. But I think I'm gonna try one with Steamboat Mickey later this week. I'll try and rank him up as far as I can, and then do like a more in-depth character guide on just him. Like all the best crew members to use with him, how to play as him the most effectively, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a lot of more basic new player guides when the game is about to go free to play. Like back to the basics kind of stuff. That I'm sure most of you guys won't get much value from, but I think a lot of the new community will have something to watch. Because I made a few of those videos as some of like my first videos, but they aren't the best guides or quality. So I want to go back and update them. And also a lot of the stuff applies to the Founders Pack. Yeah, I can't wait to flex my Founders Pack either. All the new players aren't going to get the sick combo of having the Diamond Skin and the Founders Pack like I do. Any left behinds. Okay. I think if we can hold third place, we will be good. Oh no, the teleport skill is messing me up here. It's teleporting people in front of me. That I don't appreciate. I think the teleport skill is the worst thing about ranked right now. Because if you're in second place and the person in first is so far ahead of you, then people get teleported like right next to you, and it sucks. So I hope they get rid of it and introduce better catch-up skills. But there we go, third place. Hopefully we gain points from that. Get back up to actual diamond. Yeah, there we go. Okay, rank 26. We're not touching Elizabeth in ranked for a while. For a long, long while. Not too sure who I'll do next. I do kind of want to revisit Belle, but she's only level 34, and getting her any higher. Like, I have the menus, but I have to spend driver's licenses, which are really limited, and then getting these inventor headsets. It's a grind, man. Maybe like Buzz or Steamboat Mickey once we get more upgrade parts for him, because I like them both. Or Meg. Meg's 35, I think I could do it with her. Mike would be an easy one, but I don't enjoy playing Mike very much. I feel like dirty when I play him. Thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it. Have a good day.
I can handle this. I tie my own sandals and everything.
For now, I'll just play some of my really low rank characters that I need to get up. Like, you can tell who I don't like. Goofy's 9, Mowgli's 10. Like, these characters I've had for a long time, and they're just not high ranks. Let's play some Mulan, though. Get her up to rank 16 in Platinum, and then... And then we'll move on to a different character after that. I'm hoping at 2 PM Disney Speedstorm will tweet something else today about a new mid-season racer. I don't know, because I've been waiting every day. Like, I've been checking their Twitter at the normal times they tweet every single day. Yeah, Mike is easy mode for real. But like, the season is set to end in like 2 weeks, and we still haven't heard anything. Because they announced Steamboat Mickey all the way back, I think before the game even came out. It was like the day before the game came out, they gave us like a little bonus reveal with Steamboat Mickey. And like, obviously I'm not expecting it to be that far out, but... Yeah, I don't care for Woody or Bo Peep either. Mulan is fine for me, like... I don't love her, but I don't dislike her either. Figment I like, but he's such a pain to race with because he's really bad. But I love Figment as a character, so I still invest resources into him. I hope in the future they make individual racer balance changes like they did for Mike and Sully, but on a grander scale. Like, even if they just tweak a few numbers for a character, like, you don't even have to adjust like Figment's skill. Like, yeah, it's not a great skill, but I think it's fine where it is. But if you just like tuned Figment's numbers up a little bit to make him better, or like any of the racers that are bad, Hercules, you know, do the same thing, just make his numbers a little bit better. You know, balance changes. Like, normal games too. Hey, thanks for tuning in and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Let me turn my laptop back on so I can read chat again. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, Figment definitely needs a good buff. Same thing with Hercules. Hercules, I also think his skill is good. Like, I think his little Pegasus, I think the idea of it's really good. And it's not a bad skill. I think it's just his stats suck. Yeah, I don't think Woody's a bad character. He's just not one that clicks for me. The way his stats are laid out doesn't really cater to my playstyle. And then his ability I find a little bit strange. Wow, that was dirty. They just teleported me in front of that guy at the very end. Third place. We got beat by a Sully and a level 35 Mike. Nothing to be ashamed of. Rank 15 on Mulan. Try and get her up to 16. How many multiplayer coins have we gotten from this? 1,000? Let's open some boxes. Why not? Yeah, see, there's only 340 items in here. So eventually, I'm gonna get enough coins to open all of them. Oh, that's a nice skin, actually. I don't mind that at all. And we got wheels for Celia May. And finally, that's a nice motto. I like that. What is my motto currently? Nope, I don't need that. Let them come from Beast. I feel like I need to change that. I don't have very many good profile icons. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. I like the Beauty and the Beast stuff. Season 3 predictions? Do you mean like racer predictions or... Because we know it's Lilo and Stitch themed. We know there's 5 Lilo and Stitch racers and then 2 bonus ones. My bets on the racers, obviously Lilo and Stitch are 2, and then after that there's a couple different ways you could go. But I think Pleakley and Jumba will be racers 3 and 4. And then the 5th one will either be Captain Gantu, the villain, the big alien guy, or Lilo's sister, Nani. Maybe Angel, but I don't see them adding Angel just because she's not in the original movie like all those other characters. And then for the 2 mid-season racers, my bet right now is on Maui and Moana. They're also the ones I want the most because I love Moana. But we'll see what actually happens. Hopefully soon. I'm really hoping they reveal something soon. I know I keep saying it, but like, I'm really shocked. They have not told us anything. Okay. This race is going pretty easy. Are we in a 1v1 right now with 2 AI?
What?
Yeah, those predictions are very solid. Basically the same as mine, except I'm not quite as certain on Angel. I would like Angel. I just don't know if they'll lean into the series and sequels and stuff like that as much as they will the original movie. Okay, well we got second, which is fine. It was all 4 real people. Yeah, honestly, I really have no clue about the mystery racers though, because they haven't given us anything to work with. We have like no hints whatsoever. Moana's just a guess out of the water. Yeah, I agree with that. I think Gontu or Angel would be cooler. Okay, let's do 2 more races, get Mulan up to 16, and then I think I'll call it quits for today's stream. Full lobby here, which is great. Okay. Alright, here we go. Got a wide variety of racers. Figment, Shang, Donald, Pete. I think everyone's a different racer in this lobby. See, low-ranked multiplayer is just so much more, like, enjoyable. Like, this is what Disney Speedstorm should always be. This is great, you know? Gets a little too competitive for my liking at higher ranks. Which is why I'm hoping when the game goes free to play that it'll be like this through like Diamond rank, and then after Diamond it starts getting really competitive. I think that'd be a good mix. Just so like people have a way to get like, because getting a non-top tier character to Diamond does require a good bit of skill. We're doing very poor this race though. Hopefully we can catch up here. Try and stun Figment. Sorry, buddy. Do the same thing. Miss all of our shots except for Donald, who had a shield. Oh, and he's right there now. I really did that to myself, if you think about it. I'm hoping we get a catch-up skill here. Yep. There we go. Put us in 6th place. We're a little bit behind the rest of the pack. I think we can keep 6th or 7th. It depends if we can beat this Donald out or not. We'll have to see. Yeah, 6th place. Not amazing, not terrible. Yeah, the hack really messed me up too when I first started playing, and then I kind of got used to it the more and more I got hacked. It made me more like used to having reverse controls, so that way whenever I did it I could adapt on the fly. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it here for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be streaming sometime later this week, definitely Friday for the new season tour. But for now, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.